Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out ORX, which is a city builder, castle builder, kind of, where you have to defend against waves of orcs. It's actually pretty darn cool. We're going to jump in, as ever. I'm going to try my very best to explain what the heck is happening. None of this really particularly matters at this moment in time, but we are going to jump into the way that things are, and we'll see what the game has to throw at us. Now, it's worth noting that over the course of, I guess, a run, we will encounter multiple different orcs. So we will start at the very start of the game. Here we need to choose a starter card, random common artifact, or add 15 world corruption. Let's add a starter card. Sure. Let's see what we can choose. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. Let's do this. We'll do this for now. Again, it doesn't particularly matter. We're going to jump right on into the map, and we're going to see what we've got in store for us, and then we'll sort of work backwards from there in terms of developing and understanding. Now, there's a lot of stuff happening in front of us right now. What do we need to know? What is mission critical and what is less critical? Well, we've got our objectives up in the top right-hand corner, or top left-hand corner even. Defeat 3 waves. And secondary objectives, find a vault. Well, that's a vault over there. In order to access it, all we need to do is literally build a tile next to the vault. Now, I said this was a city builder, and I meant it. What are we going to be doing? Well, there's two things that we need to do in sort of, I guess, unity. Constant unity. One is developing an economy, and the way that you do that in this game is by building these road tiles. So these straight roads allow you to build up massive long networks. Look at that. It costs how many little gold coins are up on the top left-hand corner. We can extend our road network out. Yep, we'll rotate that around there. We'll bring it down here. Get ourselves a little bit of extra vision of the map. But certainly, whilst the road is unfinished, it doesn't do anything. But then you finish it, and we're going to finish it with a little three-way section right over there. Boom, we get ourselves a little bit of money. Now, we get money based on the length of the road, and it's a timed sort of dealio. So as you can see, we're kind of in pause mode at the moment, so time is passing very quickly. However, if I unpause, then as you can see, the progress of this just I guess sort of general 1 gold coin that we get, but also plus from the one that is being generated from this piece of road. I mean, if we let time just go and we let that sort of tick down, you will very quickly see that, boom, once all of the delayed gold, as it is called in this game, is exhausted, then that is it. So that's kind of how we develop the economy. What about the orcs? What the heck is happening over on the orc front? Well, I'll tell you what's happening on the orc front. We can see the direction that the orcs are going to come from. They're going to come from up this way. So we need to know, or at least that gives us a rough inclination of how and why and where we should be building all of our defenses. Now, how do we build defenses? I hear you ask. Well, I will tell you how we build defenses. We build defenses with these castle segments. And oh my, I want to develop a big castle complex. Now, the really interesting thing about this game is that you sort of build castles sequentially. So, I've just built a big castle part there in the middle. But we've got different types of parts. We've got single walls here, which is kind of cool. One open castle. One open castle side and another one open castle side. There is a little bit of a distinctive difference between these two cards. Can you spot what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's these little hearts. These dictate that this card can only be used twice before it self-destructs. For this match anyway. So we'll do that. That's going to go back into our discard pile. As you can see, it's still there. It's just now got a singular heart. That's looking not too bad. I don't actually want to stick the other end on here. I know that we don't have enough gold to actually do that at this moment in time anyway, so I mean, I guess no harm, no foul. But also, I'm not particularly interested in creating a small castle, and the reasons why will become pretty darned clear very shortly. But we're gonna try and build ourselves a bigger castle. Now, in order to build a castle, you need to make sure, this is absolutely miserable. Yeah, this is very, very miserable. We have no real way to generate cash at the moment. We're all out of roads. Anyway, the reason that I want to build a big castle is going to be pretty apparent very, very soon. But anyway, in order to build a castle, you need to make sure that every single side of the castle that has walls is defended. So as you can see, if we have a little look at this castle, you can see that there is one sort of section over here that still does not have a wall. So if we were to lop a single wall on the end there, that would complete this castle, and the castle would end up being built, which is good. You know, don't get me wrong. It's definitely something that we want to do. However, we get some bonuses. We get some bonuses with bigger castles. I'm going to use this Lord's Share, by the way. Target a road, collect 2 times the delayed gold based on the road length. It's going to give us 10 gold because, of course, this is 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. What do you know? That's looking pretty darn nice, if I do indeed say so myself. Runes and militia, we'll talk about this a little bit later on. Suffice to say, I'm not exactly in love with any of this right now. In fact, I don't even like any of the rest of the stuff that I've got in my deck. I feel like that's not exactly ideal. You know what? Let's close up the castle there. Boom. As you can see, we managed to get ourselves a castle. Now, this castle is unique. Every castle is unique, as they say. This castle has 3,500 health, it's got 5 damage, and it's got 4.2 range. And also, the music in this game is very strangely balanced. I guarantee you that I'm going to have to turn it down in a second. But anyway, for now, things are good. Right, so what should we chat about? Well, let's chat about the fact that this tower has its own unique independent range, which actually has expanded the vision of the map, which I think is very, very important to note. Individual damage stats, individual attack speed stats, individual range stats, etc. But we've got 4 segments, we've got 5 towers, and crucially, we can apply up to 4 runes on this specific castle. Now, runes. That's a word that you may have heard a little earlier, because of course we've got one here. We've got Rune of the Embers. Now, this gives fire plus 6 damage and also death grow. Upon exhausting its charges, this card will return to your deck upgraded by tier 1, upgraded by 1 tier. That seems like a pretty good reason. That seems like a pretty good reason to work towards getting this deployed. So let's stick the rune on the castle. And I should, by the way, note that that is this sort of class's special ability. It is to be able to wield runes. Which is kind of nice. I'm not expecting, by the way, a difficult map. This is the introductory sort of level. And so I don't think that we're going to necessarily be faced with altogether too much hardship. But that does not necessarily account for any reason as to why we should be less careful. Also, I need to develop better road networks. Like, very, very clearly, I need to develop better road networks. Get this over here. We can hopefully get ourselves a castle. We did complete a small little road there, which is kind of nice. Not exactly ideal, but not far off. Single wall. I mean, we could get a single wall over here. The advantage of doing this is, as I say, it would allow us to unlock that vault, and that's going to be very, very powerful. Unlock the vault, construct a tile near it. We've done it. Play 1 of 15 cards to complete the quest. Okay, I'm happy to do that, and we're going to get a reward. Choose 1 of 3 new spell cards each time a quest is completed. Okay, we can build to that. Right, so our northern sort of flank is fine, actually. I don't think that we're in necessarily a bad state there. I probably need to be playing a little bit quicker. We do have the opportunity, and we will be taking that opportunity very shortly, to reroll. No, I don't like that there, actually. Let's go over here. We have the opportunity to reroll some of our stuff, some of our cards. We can literally redraw the entire hand. However, if we do that, then we lose what's called initiative, and if we have 0 initiative, then that means that orcs get called faster. But that being said, I need to spam out some more cards, and we kind of need to do that. So let's do that as much as we possibly can. 2 times delayed gold plus 5 delayed golds. Road end. You know what? I'm gonna stick the farm in there. That's fine. It's a short little road, but the farm gives us pretty consistent gold anyway. The village, the longer the road, the better the prize. Let's try and make that happen. Yeah. Let's also see if we can maybe try and get some more runes. We can get some runes on this castle too. Although again, this castle can only deal with 2 runes, so it is worth noting that yeah, it is different. It is different and it is varied. Right, the countdown timer has completely disappeared, and now we will be faced with orcs, and the orcs bring with them their own punishment, which is loud music. Now, I may need to deploy over the course of this attack. I may need to deploy some more stuff. We've got what, an attack speed bonus here. We've got health bonus. I should probably be doing these anyway, given that I'm like maxing out on cash. You know what? Just take more. Just take more. We should probably try and spam down all of the runes that we possibly can. I'm not anticipating like massive wild stuff happening here, but it's probably worth just getting some stuff down. I hate pretty much all of the stuff that I have here. +5 delayed gold, road end. I'll do that over there. That's fine. Right. Even if this little castle goes down, it's not the end of the world. I mean, even if it takes a little bit of damage, that is fine. There we go. Let's get militia over here. Deploy the militia. The militia literally are just cannon fodder, which is fine. Absolutely, totally appropriate way to think of them. This is going to be a long road. I'm building a long road. I'm building a mighty long road. There we go. Use that up. But that's got us a curved road, which is marvelous. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get a 7th. I'm going to get a 7th piece over there. I mean, that's not bad, is it? The village is going to give us some really, really good money. Sure. You know what? Let's do it. 14 delayed gold, 7 delayed gold. That's marvelous. And then we'll also pile the Lord's share on top of that, which is very, very nice, in fact. So we've now got 14, 7, and 14 coming through. Our economy is roaring, but we have absolutely no castle parts. Not to mention the fact that we're currently in the middle of combat as well. And goodness gracious me, the volume is really, really loud. Yeah, we have no castle parts. We have no castle parts at all, which is very, very annoying. Right, we get to pick a reward because we spent 14 or 15 cards, whatever it was. What do we get? Rune of Embers. Fire rune +6 damage. We've already got one of those. Blast Tower, target castle, area damage tower upgrade. Ooh. Rune of Frost. Damaged enemies move and attack 30% slower. I'm going to take Blast Tower because, I mean, it's a big, decent upgrade that apparently costs a lot of money. And I am kind of looking for a lot of money to spend right now. Yeah, I'm looking for a lot of money to spend. I don't really like any of this, to be honest. I'll use the Lord's share again. I'll use... where's the next wave coming from? It's coming from down here. We need to be very, very careful about that then. Right, we'll start construction of a castle. And look at that. Just what I'm after. A diagonal wall. That's marvelous. We can also sort of bear in mind... I can build, like, whatever I want, wherever I want, with, you know, some exceptions. We can end up accidentally sort of putting ourselves in a little bit of a precarious position, but for the most part, we're okay. Do I want to finish up this? Do I want to finish up this castle? I kind of want a bigger, grander castle, you know? I think we're going to hit a hard redraw here. That's kind of exactly the piece that I was looking for. We need more of these, intermediate pieces. We also need more diagonal pieces as well, as they seem to me, anyway, to be pretty darn powerful. Get that rotated around here. Brilliant. Do we have any more double pieces? No, we literally only have single pieces. So I think we're just gonna, you know, deal with it. We're gonna put that over there. Boom, we got ourselves a pretty good southern castle, as far as I'm concerned. And we've got a great economy to boot. We're gonna get this blast tower. Oh, look at that. It's going to change all the drapes on all the castles. That's pretty cool. Right. Let's get Lord's share over there. Marvelous. We'll get Rune of Embers. We'll get max health. I mean, how many rune spots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty decent, actually. Now, there's something else that we can do, and that is this. If we do something like that, and then something like that, we can actually extend the castle. What do you know? And that actually adds extra rune spots. In fact, that's 2 extra rune spots for pretty much nothing. Militia, I would like to get militia, actually, now that you mentioned it, video game. I'll get militia right over here. I'll literally prep the militia right for the job. Farmland, that needs to go in there in order to complete that road so that we don't end up wasting that tile, because there's not much else that we can stick in there. That's fine. I feel like this is looking really, really good. I do need to start some more roads. Or at least continue on. Continue on some other ones. There we go. Marvelous. We've got the village here. I mean, I like the idea of having... another castle out here. No harm. But I am going to get... There we go. I am going to get this... I'm going to get this castle boosted. I mean, this castle can fall as far as I'm concerned. Not a big deal. I just wanted the end piece there. That's going to be quite useful. Oh, we can actually see the spawning point of the enemy. That is notable. Nab a village in there. Keep our economy up. Beautiful. Keep boosting all of this castle with attack speed, etc. Connector wall. No, you see, look at that. If we were to place this connector wall here, we would invalidate this. Invalidate that tile. This actually counterintuitively might make sense. Can't stick a diagonal wall in there, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Farmland goes there. Ooh, look at this. Rune of Gust, 45 attack speed. It's the upgraded version. I really want to hold on to this. I really want to hold on to this one because I know that we're going to be able to utilize it more effectively in a second. But I also have got... Ooh, what's the length of this road here? 7. And that's 7 as well, so it doesn't really matter what we do. No, what I'm really looking to do is I'm really looking to try and get myself an endy piece. There we go. Fine. Connector wall. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I need an end piece, though. I need an end piece that can fit in here. Because I want to try and extend this castle so that we can get the maximum super hyper rune added onto there. Sure, just start spamming some stuff down. Single wall. Yep, yoink that down there. Militia. We'll get some more militia. More militia in there. That's fantastic. Add that over there. Keep these... Farmland there. Yep, look, we've invalidated that. I don't like the route that these chumps are taking, but that's okay. Do I have any... I have any single walls? I've got a single wall still in my draw deck. So let's see if we can try and get that out. We'll try and motivate that out somehow. That's exactly what I was looking for. Beautiful. Look at that. We've created an absolute monster of a castle. Oh, you love to see it. Look at that. Look at that. And then we'll give the entire thing fire. Marvelous. And then we're going to give the thing entire Rune of Rock, which is going to give it, like, about a bajillion HP. I mean, there is pretty much... there is pretty much no way that those orcs are even going to touch this big castle here. I mean, we've got 4 more rune slots. How mental is that? That is absolutely crazy. Oh, and we get to choose a new spell card each time a quest was completed. What do we got? Collect 3 delayed gold for each developed tile in 3x3. That seems pretty good. I'll take the chapel. Yeah, why not? Okay, where are the enemy coming from? They're coming from over... Come from over here. That in there. Nice. I think I'm just going to extend this castle out. Yeah, and then we just need to squeeze a little endy piece on here, and then we are absolutely golden. Nice. Chapel. I do want to get the chapel. How have we run out of money so comprehensively? That is remarkable, honestly. That is truly remarkable. Okay, I'll get a crossroad in there. I will do the chapel. Oh my lordy, 24 delayed gold? Oh, that feels feels good. 22 delayed gold. Oh man, that's fantastic. If I do that, yeah, that should be fine. This is gonna be a monster castle. This is oh my lordy, look at the size of that castle. Teuton Norch. Yeah, I'm in awe. I'm in awe of this behemoth castle here. You know what? Let's give it more upgrades. Let's give it more upgrades. I feel like, you know what? I really... I'm afraid, orcs, I'm not sure that you've really got anything on Teuton North. It's just too good. It's just too good. Anyway, that's kind of like the power that you can have when you, like, chain a whole bunch of wild and crazy castles together. You build up some real power in your deck, and it's just looking... I mean, it's looking nasty. I mean, what's the range of this? quite far, but I guess the bigger thing is that it is huge. It's got about a bajillion runes on it, and it stretches half the way across the flippin' map. Plus it's got cannons on it, or at least bits of it have cannons on it. I guess only the original area was upgraded with regards to cannons. Yeah, that wasn't even a challenge. That wasn't even a challenge. But you wouldn't expect it to be a challenge, because that's the way that the game welcomes you into things. And I like it. But what I also like is that it learns and it adapts. Now, we finished the round, which is fantastic. And we have to pick 3 modifiers to the run. So, first of all, we get to choose a card to add to our deck. I'm going to add this connector wall. I talked about it before. It's super, super powerful. Plus, it's not single use. It is multi-use. The other thing that we need to do is we need to pick modifiers to the ORX deck. All ORX damage 50%. Okay, spawn an additional pack of orcs from the Archer clan. What do I think? Damage or... I think I'll take more archers. And we have to choose something else. Add a Curse of Faith to the player's deck. +1 per tier orcs cards on mission end. +5 corruption. All orcs health 50%. Yeah, it's an increase, by the way. So it's an increase of 50%. I'm gonna take the increase. I think this is a fine modification for us. Yeah. Right. Okay. Your route brings you across a past field filled with rusty battlefield. Past a field, I don't know. A field filled with weapons and other age and craters left by the adepts of void magic. Your royal advisor figures that some of the remains can be of use. A faction tile card or a spell card. I'll take a tile card, and I'm gonna choose a connector wall. I really like connector walls. I think that they will be fantastic for my run. Okay, we've got the option to take 2 paths here. Select a card to enchant with one of the available effects, or we can select a card to upgrade to the next tier. I think I might take the upgrade, even though the enchanting sounds very interesting. Sure, let's choose the upgrade. Right. World corruption grows as you play. Oh no, I'm very, very worried about that. Okay, what do we got? Select a card to upgrade to the next tier. So, these cards automatically upgrade, or this card automatically upgrades anyway. Rune of Embers automatically upgrades, just because of the fact that it has Death Grow, I believe. Same with Rune of Rock, same with Rune of Gust. Now, we can upgrade Straight Road with 2 hearts to just a normal Straight Road with 1 heart, or with 1 heart, like an unlimited use. I'm interested in talking about the connector wall. Oh my goodness gracious me. That would upgrade, it would upgrade the cost to 16 gold. 2 open castle sides, 6,000 HP, and I presume that's 2 rune slots. What about the militia? Men-at-Arms Regiment? Okay, that's interesting. Blast Tower. The damage goes up a lot. Oh, it's 3 times? For Lord Share, it's 3 times the delayed gold. I mean, there's a lot of different decisions to make here. A lot of different decisions to make. I feel like the chapel would actually be very, very powerful. Gives us a lot of cash generation. But then again, taking the connector wall, giving us 6,000 HP. Do we need that? Not sure we really do. Needs to be something substantive. Militia camp's not bad. I think we're actually going to go for the chapel, believe it or not. Yeah. We need more corruption in the world before we're going to be able to get ourselves a second slot. That's fine. Okay. Defend your main castle against 3 waves. Let's see what we've got in store. As you ventured forth, you found an ancient runic obelisk. Your record keeper advised you to call your subjects and conduct a weather manipulation ritual. Let's go void. You know what? If in doubt, just go void. Corruption grows when you modify your deck. Spawn an additional pack of orcs from the Archer clan, or all orcs health 50%. I'm going to take all orcs. In fact, I can't even choose. That's it. That's fine. Okay, that's worth noting. Okay. Sometimes your battle is affected by weather conditions. I appreciate that. We've got some weather conditions up here. Darkness. Oh, goodness gracious me. Global Vampiricism plus 15. All cards cost -1. Oh. Well, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Right, what do we got up here? Construct a tile near to unlock, and then redraw 3 times to complete the quest. Okay, that's the ambition. We've got orcs coming from down here. That is good to note. We will try and get that sorted. And by try to get that sorted, I mean we will try to get ourselves a castle pretty much immediately set up here. Although I would kind of like to try and maybe branch out a little bit. And I feel like this is maybe not a very good starting hand. We need a little bit more. We need a little bit more in the road department, I think. It's nice having a crossway, but yeah, I think we're going to just hit a little reroll. Farmland, I don't mind. I will take an early farmland. That's fine. Straight road is very handy. Straight road is very handy. Brilliant. Chapel, I mean, we're going to hold on to that for a little while. Militia, we can get down because we'll always use that. And then I think we'll let the game sort of just go a little bit. And maybe we'll see if we can try and nab ourselves a little bit of a castle sort of out here. I say a little bit of a castle. I'm kind of hoping for a bit of a big castle. But there you go. Let's actually put this down here in anticipation for building a big castle sort of behind the town center. I should have said, by the way, if the town center goes down, I mean, it's all lost. It is literally all lost. The village, we've got another village in the deck, right? No, that's it. Unfortunate that we haven't drawn more. Unfortunate that we haven't drawn more roads early on. I don't think that we actually want to use this village. I really don't. Kind of sucks to say, but I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to redraw. I don't particularly want to use one of my villages on this. Yeah. Again, this maybe highlights the issues with going like absolutely full blast wholesale into. Oh my lordy, I'm creating a filthy monster here. I'm creating a filthy monster. We're gonna get ourselves a village on the end here. Mark my words. Mark my words. Right, we'll create a castle out there. That's fine. Militia out over here. Yeah, we have no like ability to generate any cash at the moment until we get this Lord's share, which we will get soon. Let's just get the castle done. You know, we'll get the castle done, and then we'll worry about the rest of it later. 3-way crossroads. I like the 3-way crossroads. It's nice. It's useful, but it's not specifically what I want. I would love the village. Okay, great. We got the village. That's fantastic. So this is going to give us about 1 billion, right? That's 24 delayed cash, and just wait until we get the Lord's share up and running as well. Yeah, boom. Immediately, I'm liking exactly where we are. So, this castle is very, very underwhelming. We're gonna get ourselves a single castle wall, and that's gonna be the start of our great castle revival. Right. So, in there, beautiful. We're gonna get ourselves a connector wall, and that's gonna help us. That's gonna help us expand, grow, and just generally make things bigger. Now, I'm holding off until I've got all of my castle pieces down before applying literally any of the upgrades. And meanwhile, ooh, yes, that's perfect. We're gonna burn that tile there, but is that the end of the world? I mean, I could always just put that down and then connect the road up later. That's not the end of the world. Okay. Diagonal wall. Yep, we're probably gonna nab ourselves a diagonal wall over here, which we can do in a second. But yeah, as I say, I'm waiting until I get... Ooh, yep, perfect. Waiting until I get all of my castle pieces down before expanding, before applying all of the different runes. Right. I don't want to apply the Blast Terror yet. I don't want to do the Rune of Gust. In fact, actually, tell you what, I could do the Rune of Gust and the Rune of that, whatever that is. Get that down as well. Chapel is ready to be deployed, and I think the chapel is going to be deployed in... It did say that it would apply in a 5x5 area, so we need to be careful about that. That's a 3x3. That's a 3x3 area that we've created. We've only got one. No, actually, tell a lie. We've got 2 chapels. We can start construction of a second castle over here. That would be no big deal. Lord Share, absolutely crack that down over there. Wonderful. Yep, you're going to go over there. And that's going to be in anticipation for building this wall somewhere useful. I hope. Farmland, beautiful. Just get it down. Just get it down. Just get it down, honestly. Vault has been opened. What do we need to do? Oh, yeah, redraw 3 times. Well, if only that would have been apparent earlier. Do I have any more doubles? I got a double connector wall. I got loads of double connector walls here. But at some point, I kind of just need to face reality, I think, and just go with the fact that we've got a big enough castle here. Like, this is a pretty big castle. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's get the entire thing buffed up. You know, I don't want to end up, you know, squabbling about like 2 or 3 pieces of castle. There seems to me absolutely no reason as to why I should do that. That'll get us some nice little gold temporarily, and also develops more pieces around here, which is marvelous. Right, let's just apply all of the runes that we possibly can on this big boy castle right here. And then we'll see if we can try and redraw later on in the game. We got to get a double. Yep. And a village. Oh, that's handy. Good timing. Another double. I mean, we gain a lot of gold, like, each and every turn. It's just that I haven't particularly... Keep going, I guess. Yes, absolutely. Lord Share on our biggest road. Don't mind if I do. I will build there, now that you mention it. That's fine. That invalidates that area. That's okay. What are we, 20 seconds away? We have got so much money coming in. I mean, like, actually kind of ridiculous. Like, a disgustingly large amount. Lord Share again. Militia over here. Connector wall. Yep, I will do that. I will do that. Another connector wall. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I think we're gonna finish it here. Man, that is a good castle. Okay, let's just get all the runes applied here. It's literally only one place that they're attacking from, which is grand, marvelous. 57 gold. Oh my giddy aunt. I probably could have gone bigger, actually. That's the crazy thing. I probably could have gone bigger. There we go. Look at that. That's looking marvelous. So, I mean, I think, to be honest, we got a pretty good thing going here. I mean, we kind of just need to expand. We need to work on our system. Yeah, we got a lot of damage here, and this is the sort of advanced party. We've not even got the sort of advanced the advanced stuff going out. Also, I am so unbelievably wealthy, which is something that I did not even consider. You know what? Fine. Waste the village over there. I need space. I need space to build. I need space to build something new. Sure. We literally can continuously apply... We can apply bonuses and buffs to pretty much everything. And still have more. Right. I want to know where the orcs are going to be coming from next. They're going to be coming from down here in 90 seconds. Well, I mean, that's kind of not the vibe. I think we're going to start building a new castle out over here. And another one out over there. You know what? We're going to try building 2 castles simultaneously. They're not going to be huge, but they're at least going to be big enough. Right, is this... How many rune slots have we got? Man, we still have more rune slots. That's actually kind of bonkers. I actually can't believe it. Didn't really mean to build that there, but that's okay, I guess. That's not going to work if I build that there. It's going to invalidate that area. We're going to have to build that up here. Yeah, sure. Oh, we need to redraw. Yeah, I forgot about that. We can redraw, but frankly, why would you redraw when the going is this good, right? I mean, we've got so much money. We've got 42. We got 42. 42 delayed gold here. I mean, even if it's not a particularly, you know, fast rates that we're getting this stuff at, I mean, it's not exactly bad. Yeah, so we got a good decent number of castles. I don't exactly love the fact that we've got, you know, I don't exactly love the fact that we've not got a huge amount of generation, rapid generation, I would hasten to add, but that's okay. Like we can sort of tolerate the fact that things are a little slower on the financial side at the moment. Also, I think Chapel's probably best here. It's difficult to sort of assess. 57. I mean, you can't really go wrong with 57, can you? I mean, I probably could have min-maxed that a little bit more because that's a 5x5. What? I mean, like literally, who cares? I mean, to be honest, it just doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I mean, it does not matter. Even slightly. And the only reason that I'm building here is because, I mean, I have the space. I might as well do it. Kind of feels rude not to, you know? Kind of feels rude not to. Oh, yeah, redraw. I forgot to redraw. But I like spending. I like spending all this cash. I mean, there's so much to do. I feel... I almost torpedoed myself there. Actually... didn't. Nice to know. Need to stick an end on here. Okay, I do have a lot of castle pieces. I do have a lot of castle middle pieces, connector walls or whatever they're called. We need to spam down a few more of these. Diagonal walls, that can't go in there. I literally need an end piece. Yeah, if I could get an end piece, that would be quite handy, video game. Right, so far, not much blocked land. I mean, there's a little bit of blocked land, but not much. There we go, finally. Finally. How much cash is still to go? 14 on this chapel. I tell you what, I do not regret even slightly getting that chapel. Is that all of the upgrade slots? No, we still have another 3. Oh, my lordy. Well, good luck, orcs. I tell you what, I would not want to be in your position. I really would not want to be in your position. It's just a wave of archers. Well, we lost about 30 health. We lost about 30 health entirely there. That is ridiculous. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, they're coming from up the north there. Funnily enough, that is probably the area where we do have, like, I would say, like, overall least defense. But now we're going to start to see exactly how rapidly we're able to build up, you know, a meaningful... No, I don't even want to go there. Yeah, we're going to see how quickly we're going to be able to build up a meaningful castle here. There we go. There goes there. Beautiful. We're going to keep the 2 runes that we've got. Keep on... I can't build down here. That's annoying. It's because there's a little pile of water there that's just not allowing me to build in. Fine. Connector wall. Yep, that's pretty much what I was looking for. Diagonal wall. Looking for that too. Another connector wall. Another connector wall. These connector walls just chain together so easily, don't they? So now a diagonal wall or a connector wall. That would be fine. This is gonna work, but we're gonna have to end the castle now. Unfortunately. How's this pile? This pile's still looking pretty good. There we go. This is... Okay, here's a wild one for you. Here's a wild one for you. Can we build a castle within a castle? It's the ultimate... It's the ultimate flex. We actually can, can't we? We actually legitimately can. We can build quite a complex castle within a castle. Man, these farmlands are brilliant. They're really good. Build another castle just outside the castle walls. Build that over there. I actually feel like we got a really, really, really good thing going for us here. Like, it feels good. It feels very, very good. I would like to add some runes, though. I feel like I maybe, maybe not got enough runic sort of vibes at the moment. We'll get those runes added on. Am I out of cash generation? Wow. I am out of cash generation. You know what? Let's redraw. We need to redraw anyway. There we go. Add another wing of the castle on. Okay, redraw again. Sure. Actually, is that a good place? No, I feel like it's not. Don't like this. Don't like this over here. We need to redraw one more time. Redraw one more time. Sure. We'll get ourselves our reward. What do we get? I'll take a farmland because they're always nice. It's always nice for a little bit of cash. But I don't really feel like that's hugely productive in the grand scheme of things. Oh, farmland. There you go. What do you know? Right. Well, I guess we probably just wait for a few runes and then just, stick them on here and see what happens. We don't actually have any militia left, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's so nice having this card reduction bonus, honestly, this card cost reduction bonus. It is nice. Right, add more runes. What's our castle health? I mean, it's not... We're not going to lose it, are we? We did lose a farmland. Albeit briefly. I mean, but there was never really any doubt, was there? There was never really any doubt. Surely not. Chapel, militia, straight road. I'm going to take militia, actually. 30 plus 30% per tier more orcs in the next wave. I'm gonna take this actually because it's gonna give me Curse of Greed. I'm gonna take Curse of Glory. Sure. You're riding by the ruins of an old Median stronghold. One of your guards notices a curious sword. Pull out the sword. Plus 2 damage to all units and buildings. Plus 1 Earth Sephiroth. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Why not? What do we got here? Select a card to upgrade to the next tier. Select a random artifact to add. Let's do a random artifact. Sure. All roads cost 1 less. Buildings and warriors have 20% more health. Orcs have 20% less health. That's pretty cool. Heals all units and buildings by 8 per second. All roads costing 1 less was super unbelievably powerful. I think I'm going to legitimately take that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, increased goal capacity by 10, add 3 vision range to all tiles, increased allied attack speed by 15. I think I'll increase allied attack speed. That seems to be most useful, I would say. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening here. A lot of stuff happening. Spawn an additional pack of orcs from the Archer clan. Add a Curse of Glory to the player's deck. All orcs have 50% more HP. That is worth noting. What do we got over here? Right. Redraw 3 times to complete the quest, and we get ourselves a new spell. Okay, we'll try and build our way out there. Be nice if we could have got an upgraded card, but no worries. Farmland over there. We'll start making a nice long road out here. And we'll also start construction of just a basic castle, I think. Militia right outside there, and we'll let the video game go a little. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I really don't like that, to be honest. That's a lot of... Build the castle just to sort of say that we've done it. But I gotta be honest, I don't particularly dig that. I don't particularly dig anything in this hand here. I really don't want to use Lord Share on a 2-length road. I'm gonna redraw everything. I don't even feel like I really want to use my runes. Village? I mean, it's gonna get us a little bit of cash immediately. Yeah, obviously getting out here is kind of... I don't want to say mission critical. It's not mission critical, but it's definitely good to do. Where are the orcs coming from? They're coming from up here, so it is going to be productive for us to get... Yeah, it's going to be productive for us to get, like... In fact, actually, probably merging, like, all of this all of this settlement together into one big castle. Probably worth doing. And it's probably worth just having a castle around here. Just so that we've got... Do that. Straight road. Yeah. Probably worth us having the castle. A big enough castle to sort of start justifying some... throwing some bits on. I don't like this much, to be honest. I'll take Lord's Share, because I need to generate a little bit of... Yeah, I need to generate a little bit of momentum. We'll get that down as well, which is kind of nice. The chapel is in a 5x5 area. I feel like it's just too early to deploy it right now, even if it would give me a lot of cash. It doesn't really feel super good. Using the connector walls out here is a nice maneuver. It's not perfect, though, because I need to get... this, which I'm going to do up there, which is fine. Let's build a straight road out here. Curve it up. Curve it up. Or curve it around there. That's fine, too. Right. This needs to go in there. Straight wall needs to go in there. Yep. I think this will merge together into one castle. I'm not sure, though. That's the only problem. Militia. Militia can go up there. Fine. And... am I going to redraw? I think I'm going to redraw. Let's redraw entirely. Get rid of the straight road. Really? Give me the rune. Seriously? I need a castle end. I need a castle end for over there. And I really want to see if it sort of all... that's perfect, actually. Yeah, if it all merges together, we're good. If it doesn't, I mean... that's not the end of the world. It is a little annoying, though. It is definitely a little annoying. A little disappointing, I would hasten to add. I definitely feel like we're not going to be able to get the momentum that we ended up getting last time. But that's okay. I don't think it's a huge dealio. Right, Lord, share that up. We're going to start building a castle sort of to the south here. Yep. Curved road. There needs to be a curved road. Oh, that's so miserable. Start a brand new area over here. That's fine. Straight road needs to go in there. Brilliant. Farmland can go there. That's fine. Start building more out here. Brilliant. Okay, so if we're able to utilize a village, that would be cracking. Excellent. Another one of those. Anything that we get sort of rune-wise, we're going to throw onto one of these two castles, which is going to be pretty darn powerful for us. The village, we can't wait to utilize either. Let's get that over there. Sure. Diagonal wall. Let's build this way. We'll build out this way here. Right. I mean, I'm not super overly vibing with what we've got so far. What was that? What did the orcs actually use? Did they use an extra... did they use an extra archer? Well, if they did, then that's what they did darned do. Sure. Give me the village over there. Farmland. Throw the farmland down over there. It's going to invalidate 2 tiles around here. Do I care? No. I need to know that we've got enough gold to immediately activate the castle. The blast tower onto the castle. I don't think that we're going to need it. I really, really don't think that we're going to need it. I think I need to have a little bit more confidence in my castles. Castles will refresh their HP after the round, so we just need to bear that in mind. Right, use up the militia, connect their wall, chapel. Sure, 48 gold. I mean, it's hardly a bounty, but it's enough. Okay. Right, I mean, this was a very, very successful defense. I'm liking that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way that worked. That was good. We got another attack from the north here. That's, I was going to say perplexing. It's not perplexing. It's just frustrating, shall we say. What's that? Oh, that's 6. That's the length of 6. I didn't realize that was a slightly longer road. Okay, no issues. Keep on building that out there. That up there, beautiful. Connector wall in here? Not a bad idea, is it? It's not a bad idea. Because at the end of the day, that will at least give us... Yeah, that will at least give us an extra sort of upgraded castle over here. It's not perfect, but it's at least decent. We still have more militia regiments that need to be deployed. That's fine. Village. Yeah, I will actually deploy a village up here. Even if it is suboptimal. Bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush, etc., etc. And we'll make that the big tower. Nice. Okay, chapel-wise, deployed 2 farmland over there. I'm trying to sort of pad this area out. Used to be a corner in there, that's fine. Yeah, pad this area out with development so that we can place down a chapel. A big old chapel. Be nice to know how much I was gonna get, but I can't really determine that, can I? Right, we'll get runes. Nice. There we go. Marvelous. Keep up the great work, everyone. We're all doing a fabulous job. I hate all of these placements. But I kind of realize that we need to get the farmland down. I really rate the farmland. You know that? I really do. Single wall. Plonk that down there. We have almost, like, entirely surrounded our town center here, which I think is, like, an unbelievably large achievement. Put that over there. Brilliant. Farmland. Yeah, a huge achievement to get the castle surrounded. Let's go. And over there. Do I just need to place down the chapel? I think I do need to place down the chapel. 57 coins. Don't mind if I do. Right, so we got the orcs coming from the north. I didn't really focus on the north, did I? Not much. Maybe as much as I should have. But that's okay. We've still got the opportunity to place down 2 militias if we need to, which I will do. Where are we attacking from? Oh, they're attacking up here. I'll deploy 2 militias, like, in this area. That was probably a little bit of an advanced attack force. Probably didn't need to be as thorough as that. But that's okay. Anyway, let's get this monster of a castle finally finished. Look at the size of this Nordberg. It's huge. It's huge. Right, redraw. Boom. Boom. Get all of the good stuff going. Plus 30% per tier more orcs in the next wave. Sure, I'll do it. Why not? Let's chance it. Let's chance it. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling fresh. Let's do it. We can take this. We can take these chumps. I mean, honestly, the militia are kind of slowing me down. Yeah, they're not really vibing with me. I do kind of want to see a castle get destroyed at some point here. Although I'm pretty convinced it's not going to happen. Yeah, not today anyway. Not today. Right, we need to redraw one more time. I have no issues redrawing after I get rid of this farmland. Yeah. Redraw all that. And then we just continue to rune up the place. I mean, look at the size of this castle, honestly. It's huge. Can you maybe stop attacking from the north so that my southern castle can get in on some of this fun? Speaking of, I mean, is there maybe a world in which I get our... Ooh. Is there maybe a world in which I get myself another castle down here? Oh, yeah, I need to pick a thingy. Yeah, get rewards. Damaged enemies move and attack 30% slower. Upgrade 1 rune card in hand until the end of battle. That seems pretty cool. That seems pretty cool. And it's 2 uses as well, so that's kind of nice. Right, single thingy. Diagonal wall. Can't use that there, unfortunately. Redraw. I need a very specific piece. That piece exactly. Right, this might be the only opportunity that my unfriendly neighbors are going to get to destroy me. This legitimately might be the only time they get to do it. I'm gonna keep building this castle like there's nothing wrong. I'm just gonna do it, you know? No big deal. No big deal. No big deal whatsoever. You know, it's chill. It's chill. We don't mind that. Boom. Castle suddenly upgraded. Castle, yeah, when a castle completes its walls, it finishes, and that's pretty darn awesome, actually, if I do indeed say so myself. So, you know what? That's going to be used as an opportunity, perhaps, to mash down some more power. Boom. Literally not even one castle is going to take damage. That's not even funny, is it? That's not even funny. Oh, that being said, we've got ourselves an attack from the north, and this area has got 2 runes on it. That's a very disappointing amount of runes, I would hasten to add. Let's hit him with a redraw there. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not convinced that this is gonna end up being too overly problematic. I could be wrong, though. I could be very, very, very wrong. But, I mean, it's just so darned large. 75,000 HP. I mean, it's just too big. It's just too big to even deal with. Do I have any more rune upgrades? I've got a Rune of Gust. So I should probably just try and spam out some cards just so that I can get it and apply it. Yeah, honestly, having these little farmlands, the nice little boost, cash boost, is really, really nice. Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to click redraw, which is going to do minus 20 seconds, which is fine, because I'm kind of content just to see what the video game has to throw at me. And you know what? We also get ourselves, in that intervening time, 2 runic upgrades, which I think is more than enough. Half of this castle has got flipping, what are they called? The meatball cannon things. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's not even close, video game. You thought you could best me? You thought you could best me? No siree. World corruption is on the up and up. World corruption is absolutely categorically on the up and up. And I feel like I'm okay with that, but there you go. Rune of Frost. Damaged enemies move and attack slower, or a single wall. I think I'll take Rune of Frost. More archers, even more archers. I think I'm okay with even more archers. Choose a neutral card, leave the hermit to his duties, remove world corruption. I'm going to give me corruption. Upgrade all cards in the hands. Restore 1 use to cards in discard. Restore warrior, squad, or building. Upgrade all cards in the hand. That is ridiculously cool. I like that a lot. What do we got here? Ooh. Receive 3 bonus charges. Reduce the cost of this card by 8. Now. We only have... Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's such a sick enchantment. Oh, that's so sick. We're going to be able to upgrade every single card for 2. In the hand for 2. That's brilliant. What does this do? This card will receive 3 bonus charges. Oh, that's because I've just hit 25% world corruption. That's good. 3 bonus charges. Is there anything that's super useful here? None of these need to be upgraded. That's fine as is. The village getting buffed wouldn't be a bad thing. The blast tower getting buffed wouldn't be a bad thing. The Lord Share getting buffed wouldn't be a bad thing. The Rune of Frost getting more charges wouldn't be a bad thing. The chapel getting 3 more charges. The chapel getting 3 more charges. The chapel getting 3 more charges. It's got to be the chapel, dude. I mean, that's gonna take things from broken to broken. Okay, and then this is our final. This is our final battle. Well, let's do battle and see what the heck. See what the heck happens. Everything is stacked against us. Defeat the boss. Okay. Couple of different things going here. Defeat 4 waves to complete the quest. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that until the end of the game anyway, so I guess I'm not going to worry about that for a little while. I'm going to start building a castle like right about here. I don't know why, but I'm just getting sort of nervous energy, you know? Nervous energy. 3-way crossroads. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This heavy smog. What does this heavy smog do? Vision range and attack range reduced by 30%. That's actually kind of terrible. I actually really hate that as a play. I think I'm gonna redraw here. I need to get a long enough line that I can start, you know, like making some stuff work. Upgrade all hands. The chapel's already been upgraded, so there's no point in upgrading that. I don't think you can upgrade to 3rd. Yeah, this is a bad hand to upgrade to, I suppose. I want to reroll again? No, I think I just want to wait until we get that down. Beautiful. Then we'll start getting the militia down. There we go. Then we'll get the connector wall down. Nice. Now we can end this at any time if we need to. Redraw again. Sure. It's about the balance, right? It's like you want to hit that balance between... I'm going to hit that balance between building a big, long road and actually, like, having a proper economy to play around with. I think maybe we'll actually just end this here. Yeah, I actually really value the idea of just getting a castle. We can obviously... I was about to say, obviously, quite comfortably get another sort of castle extension on the side here. We can do it, I think. No, we can't actually do that. Right, it's a good thing that I did that. I did that over there then. Right, we need to be careful about where we actually build this castle extension. We can still do something with a diagonal in here. I don't know where it is. I don't know what the play is, but we can do something at that side. In the meantime, let's focus on what we know. Let's get that over there. Keep on building the curved road. Nice. That's good. That's handy. Let's get... I would like a village, actually. I would like a village. I would like a village. I would like a village, but I can't build a village. It's either... Not many choices here. Sure, I'll play that over there. That's going to allow me to extend my streak a little bit further, which, again, I guess is not, like, super optimal, but kind of gets the job done, doesn't it? I think I'm going to go for another redraw. I kind of hate doing it, but I kind of feel like we have to. Please give me a village video game. Do I have... I must have a village in here. I genuinely must have a village. Everything upgraded in this hand? I actually legitimately think that's fantastic. We'll do it. Right. What does that give? 7 delayed gold now? That's marvelous. Connector wall. Oh, yeah, that's a beefy connector wall for sure. Sure, we'll do that. And the farmland will go in there. Beautiful. Lord Share, we're so close to being ready. Give me another militia. Ugh. I mean, I need to start thinking about getting runes down here now, but like we really can't seem to get much down. Curved road. Please, give me a village. Come on, video game. Farmland. I mean, that's good. It's good and all. We'll take it. We'll do it. Ah, finally, a village. Okay, this is great. So we've actually got the 2 key components that we need. We've got one that generates our cash at just the right time. We've got the Lord Share as well. That's perfect. In fact, we got a double Lord Share. I didn't even spot that there. We'll get the single wall down here. I need to think carefully about this. So this is all the same castle now, right? So let's go... that in there. Yeah. This is again, it's cutting this a bit close. We've got the cash to make this happen, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna try and get a massive extension onto this castle. We're gonna try and use the big beefy connector wall as well, just to sort of top it all off. There we go. Straight road, straight road. Let's get the single wall here. Let's end that. Let's start getting all of the rune bonuses on. There we go. We can obviously deploy militia if we need to. Rune of Gust. Yep, deploy militia over here. Rune of something or other. We can do that if we need to. Lord Share, I'll use that. Whoa. Okay. That is a boss. You are deciding to do something. And there's also a party attacking from down south here. Right. Let's Lord Share the heck out of this road, please. Also, we need to find 2 volts. It's worth noting. Okay. And we've got another village. You know what? Give me another village. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. This is looking pretty spiced. Pretty spiced, not gonna lie. Right, I'll take the church there. It's only gonna give us 48 bucks. That's fine. But you know what? The important thing is that we're gonna get cash, like, pretty darn quickly. Blast Tower. I'm ready to deploy the Blast Tower at a moment's notice if I need to. We can do that. There we go. Nice. Okay. Where's the wizard? Do I need to deploy the Blast Tower? I may need to deploy the Blast Tower here. Whoa, holy heck, this guy is terrifying me. What's he doing? Oh my good giddy aunt. Right, we are absolutely 100% categorically deploying the Blast Tower. We need to try and get a castle down everywhere. That gets an upgrade. Everybody gets an upgrade. This is valuable real estate that we're playing with over here, so I'm going to try and... There we go. Maybe spam some stuff down over yonder. Oh, there's 2... Oh my goodness, there's 2 people coming at the same time. You didn't tell me there was a second tribe attacking me, video game. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with 2 at the same time. That's okay. That needs to go there. Beautiful. You get boosted. We've got the economy. We've got the economy to make this happen. Single wall in there. Fantastic. We've got the economy to make this happen. We've got a major castle. Is this a rune? That's a spell. Well, we'll spell that one then. Did I do something there? I hope I did. I have no idea what I was paying. I had no idea what I was doing. Right, you know what? That's okay, that's fine. My town hall is being attacked. No, it's not. That's just the floaty thingies that the boy is deploying. That's okay then. Right. Now, the good news is that this castle has got range. It's got range to defend the town center, which is what really frankly matters. Let's deploy even more firepower to this area. I want to get another end here, but I want to throw in another card. Yep. Throw that in. Throw militia in there. Throw in a village right here. I need speed boosts. I need speed boosts, people. Single wall. I'll take it. Lovely. Boom. And let's go boom in there. Let's go over there. Fantastic. This wizard is doing magical weird regeneration things. But I'm also going to get magical weird generation things. Cash generation things. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. ORX wizard seems to be... He seems to be in trouble. He seems to be having a bit of a tough time, this poor guy. Let's get the militia to go in. We seem to be doing some damage to him. I don't exactly know how that's happening, but I'm glad that it is. Let's deploy the remainder of our, I guess, building firepower over here. I'm actually going to preemptively build a castle endpoints. Not something that I usually do. Very presumptive, I know. Look at how much money we're generating. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. Right, castle endpoint. There we go. Link that up. Beautiful. We will get a... We will get another section here. Hold on, let's get that in there. Nice. What's this do? Upgrade 1 rune card in hand until the end of battle. I mean, again, it's totally useless. It literally is totally useless. Because... yeah, it comes back. It comes back to life anyway. Right. We're seeing another attack from down here. We're seeing another attack from down there. Okay, I need to go here, and we need to go diagonal, and then we're going to go endpoints. So that's going to get so much larger. You're going to move locations? Oh, yes. Please. Please move locations right into the heart of my fully equipped battle destroyer. Oh, I mean, video game. Please and thank you. You make it too easy. Well, I say you make it too easy. I'm not sure that that's necessarily too easy, but you're doing me a favor. I appreciate it. That's for sure. Right. That in there. That in there. As soon as this guy pops out, he's gonna be in trouble. Let me tell you that for free. This is a fully equipped 47,000 HP castle. He's gonna be wishing that he was in another zone. Right. Farmland. There we go. Open the vault. What do we need to do? Defeat 4 waves to complete? Oh, I presume that's because there's so many. Yeah, there's loads of waves on the last battle. That's fine. That's fine. We can take it. Honestly, having this chapel here has kind of saved my bacon, like, in an insane way. Like, I mean, in a totally insane way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this chump. Look at this chump. There's no way they survive that. There's no way they survive it. Yeah, like immediately phasing out of existence. Trying to... There we go. Castle's been buffed. Beautiful. Okay, now we just need to cycle. Now we just need to cycle attack speed cards. Any attack speed card, literally anywhere. We'll try and get it built. Any damage card, again, we'll try and get it built. Any health card, we'll try and get it built. You get the picture. We'll try and get it built. I am not worried. We are max HP pretty much everywhere. Apart from this castle, which we can boost. We can boost the HP a little bit. Kinda handy. Very handy, in fact. Right, just get more money from the chapels, honestly. Just send out the priests to do a little fundraising. Who knew it was just this simple, honestly? Right, I think this guy's coming back here again. I don't know why. Pretty sure we were already pretty clear in our assertion that we didn't want to have anything to do with him. What the heck? Oh, there's a little piece that I missed out over there. Right, well, we still got a lot of cash generation to go. We still have another chapel. Chapels, dude. Upgraded chapels. I feel like they are very broken. That goes in there. Sure, a little castle extension. That goes over there. Sure, another little castle extension. A little health bonus. A little attack speed bonus. I mean, there's... Is this castle now bigger? This castle is now bigger than this castle. It's not even close, actually. This castle's probably feeling a little bit left out. That's a shame. Yeah. I could redraw. I don't want to redraw, though. There's nowhere for me to build my double... There's nowhere for me to build my double whammies. I guess I can build another castle over here. This doesn't seem appropriate to do, given that I'm currently trying to, you know, boost up existing castles. But, I mean, I guess if we don't have anywhere else to go, then I guess we kind of have to. Anyway, we're going to keep boosting this castle, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. Love a little bit of farmland. That's marvelous. No, not going to build there. We're instead going to get an end there. Nice. Oh my giddy aunt. This the boss is dying so fast. I mean, that was crazy. Oh, south. South in 80 seconds. Oh, blast. Yikes. We actually can't build any further south here. Or yeah, we can't build anymore. Right. Well, I have no idea what's coming from here. That's kind of terrifying. We don't have much. We don't have much ability here. We're gonna have to go get this thing boosted. I'm really not worried about legitimately any of the rest of the game. Oh, that's a totem of aggression. That's fine. Can I? No, I can't do that. I can't build on this area, but I can build around here. Can we go for... Yeah, can we maybe go for a redraw? I need to get some single walls. Yeah, that's fine there. And we'll just try and extend the castle down here. Where's the boss? Yeah. And yep. Nice. Good little combo, if I do indeed say so myself. 42 seconds until this wave is on the go. Marvelous. You're gonna TP out of existence and over to here. That's a little bit of a pain, to be honest, because I'm not necessarily sure that we can reach you over here. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the only areas that we probably can't reach you. Either way, the good news is that we got a castle down here to defend from the south. That's good news, at least. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We still need to find a second vault, apparently. I'm not gonna perturb myself about that at this exact moment in time. But I am gonna build a little mini castle to sort of try and counter the boss here. I tell you what, being able to spam down tiles, just normal tiles, is so powerful. Am I out of chapel? I'm out of chapel cash. That's a bit disappointing. I think I am legitimately out of cash in its entirety. We need, what, 6 more? 2 more gold in order to get final wall. There we go. That's at least going to allow us to start making work on the Wizardomaniac. This castle might die. This castle might die. That would be a sad state of affairs if it did. It will not die. It won't even get close. Let's do... Sure. We'll do damage boost to this castle. Thank goodness our town center is sitting pretty. I thought it was dying. I thought it was dying. I really did think it was dying earlier. It's not. I'm glad that it's not. Right, let's go for a redraw. Attack speed is perfect. If we can manage to pull that off, that's marvelous. Is there anywhere else that's going to get us a little bit of extra cash? That's going to get us extra cash. Not very much of it, mind you, but a little bit nonetheless. Plus 5% corruption. I mean, I think we're on a... we're on a bit of a winning streak here. If I had to wager. There we go. Let's see. How much HP do you have? You're very close to being dead. Enjoy death. Enjoy death. Man. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, world corruption did increase. I could have increased it further if I wanted to. But I didn't because I'm a good guy, I guess. I don't know. You come back to your Book of Clarity. It beams and opens in your hands. As the light rays reflect on your face, you feel even more clarity. You feel wiser. You drift into sleep. You gain a lot of insight. But the most important is yet to come. Excellent. Goodness gracious me. That is fantastic. Act 1 completed. To unlock next act, progress through story. Okay, that is fantastic news. I am absolutely delighted by that. Orc banished, 1,709. 555 cards played. 4 vaults unlocked. That is pretty darned decent indeed. And look at this. We've unlocked a whole bunch of brand new cards. I mean, this is literally the most basic cards we were playing with. And we've already got a whole bunch of other stuff. Spearman Regiment, lovely. Runestone delays wave by 10 seconds. Oh man, that could be fun. Call the next wave, reduce the cost of all spell cards by -3 until dawn. Oh, man, can you imagine? Pop, 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 that'd be fantastic. Reduce the cost of spells by 1. Dawn, next spell card is free. Interesting. +2 damage to all units and buildings. All roads cost 1 less. We got that one. Yeah, of course, I remember. That was amazingly good. That was so good. Additional pack of archers. Don't think it really mattered. Health, don't think it mattered. Add Curse of Glory to the player's deck. I thought that was cool, actually. We were able to increase world corruption and therefore get a few extra bonuses throughout the course of the campaign. I imagine that there's probably quite a lot of cards here. Yeah, there's a lot of cards. We've got another few pages to unlock. There's also, I know for a fact, yeah, there's also a good number of additional... there's an additional character class as well, the June Reavers. I don't know if these are in the early access version of the game, but this is pretty darn cool. And apparently, play completely differently to the Rune Warriors, which I think is very, very interesting. The military zone gives ability to move warrior camps. I like that. I like the sound of that. But for now, ladies and gents, we are going to have to wrap this one up. Thank you ever so much for watching. This is a game that I am super excited to continue playing, and definitely going to make a return to this one at some point in the future. But for now, and for me, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time.